In 1982, Nintendo encountered some legal trouble when Universal Studios claimed that the game Donkey Kong was infringing on their rights to the film King Kong. This was even more of an issue because, at the time, Universal was planning a sequel to King Kong with the title of Donkey Kong, in which the main characters returned to Skull Island in search of a mighty gorilla-donkey hybrid. The court case was dropped when Universal Studios ran out of clay for the creatures. In the very first Kirby game, Kirby is colored white on the box art. This is because it was originally going to come with a special scanning device that would allow the player to color Kirby any color they wanted and then scan it into the game. It was never implemented because the main game developer, Masahiro Sakurai, spontaneously tripped and knocked them all over. At the end of the original Metroid, gamers were shocked to discover that the main character, Samus Aran, was actually a girl. However, if you look closely, and I'm sure many of you have, it turns out that this pretty lady is in fact another mech suit, and the pilot is none other than Captain Olimar. If you've ever played Earthbound all the way to the end, chances are you were a bit creeped out by the final boss, Gygus. Or Gigas. Whatever. There is an explanation for this sudden dark change in tone. As a practical joke, one of the designers of Earthbound had switched places with one of the designers of Silent Hill for the day. As a result, the ending of Earthbound got super messed up and symbolic. And if you keep your eyes peeled while you're playing Silent Hill, you might be able to spot a few hidden Mr. Saturns. In the Castlevania series, the player can often find hidden meat inside the walls. While this may seem like just any old nonsensical health drop in a video game, there's actually a canonical story reason behind this. In a recent interview from 2007, the author of Dracula, Bram Stoker, revealed that the famous vampire is actually a big fan of the culinary arts, and he lines his castle walls with chicken, pot roast, and all sorts of fine dishes in order to fill his day with a delectable smell. That's all the fun game facts for today. Tune in next time, and remember, it's not my fault if you believe me.